Hey everybody, Robert here from Black Belt Gaming. Starting up, I think it's turn number 43, and we've got Augustus Cole. He's right here. I think I'm going to move him up here, peeking around the corner, and we've gone through his heel step. How many cards do we have for him now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5. He's doing pretty well. He's sort of recovered from being downed time and time again. He's going to perform one attack, and then he'll be able to make a move. So this is really the only figure. This Theron Guard is the only figure that he's got a line of sight on, because this is a solid wall. He can't hit this drone. So let's make an attack. We're going to spend one from... Let's see, what's the range on this? 1, 2. Why don't we go with our Lancer assault rifle? We'll spend a token off of that. And that'll give us 4 dice to make this attack. Theron Guards are pretty quick on their feet. We got some good rolls there. Let me take the camera down just a bit. We've got an Omen that's going to do a wound. And we got 4 more, so that's 5 wounds. Very nice roll. Let's see what the Theron Guard does. He's got 1, so that's enough to actually kill the Theron Guard. Let's see if he drops a weapon or ammo. He's going to drop some ammo. Okay, so we took out the Theron Guard, and Augustus Cole with this order card here can move up to 3 areas. There's no cover there. So why don't we move him 1 area into cover, because we've got quite a load of people right around the corner that may be advancing on us. So we'll stop there and keep Cole in cover. Let's go to the Locust activation. Activation here is for the group of drones. If 1 or more drones is in play, that is definitely true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have 5 on the board. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Move each drone 2 areas toward the nearest cog figure. He's going to move into this space. Wow, they are rushing Dom. Pull back a little bit so you can see 2 areas. 1, 2. 1, 2, and he'll slide into cover there with his back against the wall. But Dom is now surrounded by 3 of these goons. And what are they going to do here? Each drone then attacks a cog figure within 2 range. Wow. Well, this is still wrapping up Cole's turn, but Dom is going to... he only has 1 card in his hand, and it's not a guard. He can't do it. I was going to have Dom guard, but he can't do it. Marcus can. I hate to lose this good movement card, but Marcus is going to attempt a guard action. So looking at the board, Marcus is anywhere in this space, and he can come up here and take a shot. This is a range of approximately 2 for him, and he's got kind of a... nobody's in cover, basically, so he's going to make his attack. All right, we'll spend a token. It has to take a token to make this fire. We're going to use the old torque bow. So we're going to get to roll 5 dice here. That's massive. So lots of hits. It's only on 1 target. What does the Omen do again? It ignores any defense roll with 2 shields. So this drone is rolling 1 die and gets nothing. So he's absolutely just splattered all over the place. He'll drop an ammo token. We'll add it to the stack over here. Again, this is my house rules. So Cole has a special ability that he can guard with any card, and he can guard even if someone else on this turn has already done so. So why don't we have him guard with his blind fire, maybe? That is a pretty good card. Or should we go with scavenging? Maybe we'll play the scavenging as a guard card for Cole. So let's have him pick one of these targets. He's going to use the hammer burst, and he's going to use it with a burst shot, so not emptying the clip. 2 wounds, not the best roll. I flipped that die. 2 wounds on the attack. Drone has 1 and gets nothing. So 2 wounds is not enough to kill the drone, but it does wound it. So we'll put a wounded marker under this guy. And that's all we can do. So that means 2 drones are going to take their attack on Dom. All right, let's take the wounded drone first. He's going to shoot Dom. They're right in the same area. So cover doesn't do anything here. What is it? 3 dice on the attack. And that's 3 hits on Dom. Dom's got a single die. And he gets nothing. So Dom, with his single card, is dropped. And is bleeding out. Ouch. Well, drone number 2 here is going to fire at Cole, I believe. He's got the best line of sight on him, so he's going to be rolling his 3 dice. And we've got 3 hits again. Let's see what Cole gets. Cole gets 2 extra dice. And we've got 2 defense. So that means Cole will lose another card. And I guess we'll lose a blind fire. According to the line of sight rules, this drone also has a shot to take. And he will take it at Cole. And he's got 2 hits, no omens. Cole's got 3 defense dice and 4 shields. So he actually ducks down behind cover and is not hit this time. So that one misses. And that firefight concludes the AI activation for the drones this turn. Turn 44. This is Baird. And how many cards do we have here? 3. So we'll draw 2 for Baird, taking him up to 5. All right, Baird is going to go with Assault. He's going to rush in and try to help Dom. So move up to 3 areas. 1, 2, 3. He's going to run into this area with the drones. All right, just had my phone beeping at me. So we just ran in there with Baird. He's standing over the bleeding body of Dom and revs up his Lancer. Doesn't he have a Lancer? Let's make sure that he does. Yeah, he's got his Lancer assault rifle. He's going to rev that up and go for a chainsaw attack on the healthy drone. So what we're after with the 4 dice is an omen. All we need is 1 omen. And we got 2 omens in that roll. So yeah, we cut that guy down, and he drops ammunition. We will discard a card and pick up something here. Probably it should be ammunition. Let's we're going to pick up one of these tokens. It will count as 2 for my house rules, and I think I'm going to load those on the Lancer. And let's go to Locust activation. For each Theron guard, 1 down here, 1 up there. Okay. So 2 of them are on the table. If a cog figure is within line of sight, attack it. No one is within line of sight. Otherwise, move 2 areas toward the nearest cog figure. So this guy down here will move here and then here, slide back into cover, here, and he will round the corner and slide into cover there, right in front of the gang. All right, I think we're up to Marcus now. I think it's turn 45. We've gone through the heal step. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 6 cards. I think I'm going to play Explore for him. That's going to allow him to move up to 2 areas and pick up this torque bow. He'll slide his back into cover. This is a very crowded spot. He'll pick up this torque bow, which doesn't give him another one, but it will give him 2 ammunition on the one that he has. And he doesn't get to attack, so it's just a free pickup without needing to discard an extra card. And we need to go to Locust activation. All right, Cantus, we've got 2 in play. Each Cantus moves 2 areas toward the nearest cog figure and then attacks any that are within line of sight. Nobody's in line of sight. And no one within line of sight. So not so bad there. They are coming around the mountain, but that is it for Marcus. I tell you what, I know this is breaking a bit of the flow, but I think I'm going to discard an additional card here to get Dom back up. I know it's a bit dangerous, but it is heading into Dom's turn next, and that would be the wisest thing to do. So Dom is on his feet. And now we're heading into the next turn. I think it's 46 perhaps. And Dom gets to heal and pick up a couple of cards. Let's play Sit Tight for Dom. Choose a cog figure in your area to draw 2 cards. Dom's going to choose himself. Pick up a couple of cards. That gives him 3. And it says move 1 locust figure 1 area towards you and skip your locust activation. Let's go with this Theron guard. We'll move him up 1 space. And then that should do it.